Move on to the Elvis trailer, which I haven't seen, but I'm going to watch this movie because I like musical biopics and sports biopics because they are very inspirational and just the way they are made, and it's a story about one person's life. So it's interesting to get into that and all that. My favorite one so far is Bohemian Rhapsody. That was pretty amazing. uh but yeah, I'm interested to watch this as well. I'm not as big of an Elvis fan. um Not that I don't like him, I just wasn't into his music. So I'm curious to know more about him. So I hope the movie provides that for me. But yeah, the trailer screenshots at least looks interesting to me. And what do you think of the trailer?
Yeah, it's when it started, I was like, this guy doesn't look anything like Elvis. I'm not too sure. But as the trailer went on, he started to talk, and it does he does sound like Elvis. He doesn't look like him perfectly, but he has that kind of nuance of him, that kind of that walk of him. And I think the trailer was pretty epic, and it kind of gives you that emotional feel as well. Tom Hanks is there with this mad accent.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of like a producer, like an agent for Elvis and stuff like this. And there's actually a pretty kind of interesting line in the trailer where Elvis goes like, "People won't remember me after I'm gone" and stuff like this. This was kind of the big obsession that he had, that he wanted to be remembered, and he had this fear that he wouldn't be. And this is in the trailer, and the trailer's really well done. And like at the start of the trailer, I was like, this doesn't look that good. But as it went on, the music started to play, different kind of Elvis music started to play, the trailer started to intensify. And I'm looking forward to this movie big time. I can't wait to watch this. This comes out in June, later this year. And I'm looking forward to going to watch this to see the life of Elvis.
Mm-hmm.
And near the end of the trailer, you get to see him in full Elvis form with the clothes that he wears, the sideburns, the music, the singing, just the dancing, and it looks fantastic. It looks really well done, and hopefully this is a great movie. And Bohemian Rhapsody made a lot of money. I think over 800 million, maybe 900 million, and that was a big hit, and that carried over to the Oscars as
Mm-hmm.
well. I think this will be a movie that comes out and will have legs. I think it will have Greatest Showman legs and Bohemian Rhapsody legs. Where in terms of it comes out, it has a respective box office opening, but it maintains like that pull. As the weeks go on, people see it. It becomes an event. You go with your mom or your dad or your family or your girlfriend. You go and you watch this Elvis movie because Bohemian Rhapsody felt like a concert, because there's so many great moments in there where the singing's happening, the performing's happening. It feels like you're going to a concert. I hope this is kind of similar to it as well, and it's got a great kind of feel to it. And I want to go see. I don't know much about the story of Elvis in terms of his personal life and all that kind of stuff. I just know his music, and he's one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Absolutely, one of the greatest performers ever. And yeah, the actor that plays Elvis is Austin Butler. And he, at the start of the trailer, I was like, "This guy is not Elvis whatsoever." But as it went on, yeah, this guy is Elvis, and he does it pretty well. So this is what I'm really looking forward to. If I was to make a top 10 list now of my most anticipated movies, Elvis will be in there because of this trailer. I watched it, I think, 4 or 5 times because it was that good. So this is one that I'm definitely counting on the days to go and see.